Alright guys, so we are on the last lecture of this section, of the CSS component section, and we're going to talk about media objects. Media objects are kind of like something you'd use for news sites or blog posts where you have like an image and a title and a blurb or a post or something like that. And we're just going to make these look a little better using some classes. So we just have a div here, this first one, with an image, another div with a heading and some text. So what we're going to do is give this top div right here, we're going to give it a class of media. Okay, we'll go ahead and save that. And you can see that this moved up a little here. Now we want to have some spacing between the image and the text here. So what we'll do is on the image, let's actually give it a class of deflex, and don't worry, we're going to get into this stuff later, this flexbox stuff. And I'm just going to add a MR, and let's do 3. So margin right 3, save that, and you can see it pushed the text over a little bit. And then for this div, we're going to give it a class of media-body. Okay, and let's see, for the H5, let's just give that a little bit of a margin top. Or, I'm sorry, let's clear out the margin top. So I'm going to say MT0. And I mean, that didn't change much, but you can see that now it's you could have this in a blog or a news site or something like that. Now you can also nest these media objects. So let's go down here and again give this a class of media. Okay, and then let's see. For the image, we'll give it the same thing, the deflex and some margin right. And this is going to be the media body. Okay, and then for this right here, this div, let's also give this a class of media because we're nesting these. And let's give it a margin top 3. And then for the link here, I'm going to give that a class of deflex. Let's do deflex, and let's do padding right 3. And then for the image, actually we'll just leave the image. And then this last div here, we'll have a class of media body. And let's just zero out the margin for the top for this heading and save. And now you can see that it's nested. Okay, we have media, then we have another media inside of it. Now we can also align these differently. So what I'm going to do is copy the first one we did, this right here, and let's just replace this. And then what I'll do is for the image, we have deflex. Let's add in here align dash self dash start and save that. And that's just top align. That's basically the default. But let's do a center align. So what we'll do is copy this, go down to this right here, center align, paste that in, and we're going to change it to align self center and save. And now notice that the image is in the middle here instead of at the top. And then of course we can do bottom aligned if we go ahead and paste that in, and we're going to say align self end, save that, and now you'll see the image is down at the bottom. Alright, we can also have media lists. So what I'll do here is give this UL a class of list unstyled because we want to get rid of the bullet points and all that stuff. And then let's just grab, actually no, we won't grab, let's give this LI a class of media. Alright, and then for the image, we'll say deflex, let's do MR3, and then this div right here will be the media body. Okay, and then what I'll do is just copy this LI, and I'm going to just replace both of these, so 1, 2, and save, and now we have a media list. Okay, so it's a UL, and it's using the media object as each list item. Alright, so very simple. I really don't use these too much, but I did want to include them in the course, just so you know that they're there for you to use. I would prefer to use cards or something like that. But that's it, guys, and I will see you in the next video, in the next section.